Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to be here with you this morning on this beautiful Thursday. Sky's clear, sun shining, it's not raining. That's a wonderful thing. We've had enough rain. It's not to say that rain isn't necessary, it's just that about the whole month of January was rain. So the whole month of February followed up with more rain. But now we're in March, and the sky's been clear for the last 2 or 3 days, so maybe we're on a new trend. It would be wonderful. And having said all that, it is what it is, and all is well. So let's begin our day as we do with our breathing exercise. We breathe in through the nose, we hold, and we breathe out through the mouth. In, hold, out. In, hold, out. Continue. In, hold, out. All right. Open your eyes if they're closed and wiggle your fingers and toes and become aware of your body again. Hello again. Good morning, Mary Lee. Good morning, Shireen. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Thank you for everyone else who may be here. If you'd like, send me a little hello or a good morning or a thumbs up. Let me know you're on board. Today, I want to share with you the understanding of the Aquarian Age, which is the age we live in now. We shifted from the Piscean Age into the Aquarian Age in the year 2000. And in the years leading up out of the Piscean Age into the Aquarian Age, the last 50 years of the 20th century were the preparation for this shift. And we noticed all kinds of things change during that time. So one of the things we want to be aware of is what the fundamental fabric of the Piscean Age was all about. Let's see here. When you found that you attached yourself to that thing and were guided how to live, the Piscean Age has been dominated by hierarchy and power. The key phrase of this age has been from Shakespeare's Hamlet, to be or not to be. To make successful and happy life, we needed to resolve this question. The key to the astrological sign Pisces is I believe. During this age, in order for me to be, or for you to be, you needed to find someone or something to believe in. When you found that thing, you attached yourself to that thing and were guided on how to live. This could be a religion or a political ideology or a charismatic leader or work or any one of a number of other things. The keys to life were hidden and secret in the halls of power and in the monasteries and in the ashrams. But you didn't need to know these secrets, only to follow leaders and guides who did. This created vertical hierarchies as a result, and it was essential to find your place in the pecking order. This has been the foundation for human consciousness for the past 2,000 years. Everything that you have learned from your parents and they from their parents going back 2,000 years has been colored by this Piscean frame of reference. And now it's all changing. And it has changed. And we have seen it. Those of us who have been awake and conscious over the last 70 years have really seen a shift out of following the order or the direction given to us by the hierarchy. And the interesting thing about hierarchy is it's spelled Hierarchy. So it's from your heir, just like it said here, from the generation before you, and the generation before that, and the generation before that, that of which I am an heir, a descendant, that I received my guidance. But as we've observed in the moving towards the Aquarian Age and into the Aquarian Age, this 21 years that we have been in the Aquarian Age, it has been dominated by networks and information. The key phrase for the Aquarian Age is be to be. The key to the astrological sign Aquarius is I know. This is the age of information. Nothing is secret anymore. This is the age of networking. This is the age of inclusion. All information is available at your fingertips. Where the Piscean Age was organized in a vertical up-down structure of hierarchies, the Aquarian Age is organized in a horizontal network, opening the world, opening the possibility, opening the understanding of we are all one. We are all of the same being. I and the Father are one. I am the presence of God wherever I am. All is well. And you are part of all that is, the same that I am part of all that is, and God is all that is. Realizing this for oneself and stating it as so literally moves one into a consciousness of inclusion. During this age, the focus is no longer on my individual identity and existence, to be or not to be, but on accepting this self as whole, being, being to be, who does not need to believe in something outside of that divine consciousness which I am. This movement takes, it's nearly like cleaning out one's closet. Some people can walk into their closet and go, nope, none of this works anymore. Just collect it all, put it in a bag, take it to the DAV or Goodwill, give it away to people on the street, take it to where the homeless people are camping out, and simply distribute it. Other folks need to take each piece of clothing out one at a time nearly and carry it for distribution. All of us are here together. No one is right or no one is wrong. As a whole person who does not need to believe in something outside of the divine understanding of self, we are ready to accept that we have the knowledge and wisdom within ourselves. It is no longer necessary to attach to something outside of myself, to God out there who is doing things to me here. In the Aquarian Age, we are given the empowerment to embrace ourselves as a spark of all that is. I perceive myself as all that is. Like Joni Mitchell said, we are stardust. Each and every particle of each and every being, whether it be physical or spiritual or astronomical or whatever, is of that same place, is of that same place. It is no longer necessary to attach to something outside of oneself, but to become a leader of oneself. Instead of being a railroad car that is pulled by an engine, you become your own engine. It is the responsibility that I embrace to stay on the tracks and keep moving forward, to keep empowering the realization of all that is and that which I am. This understanding, with this understanding, it is easier to comprehend what has been happening in the world over the last 50 years. On the inner level, since the 1960s, there has been a huge movement towards personal transformation, self-awareness, self-improvement, yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, alternative healing, natural foods. There's also been a major increase, now check this out, there's a major increase in depression, suicide, anxiety, stress, and drug use, simply because the releasing of the guidance of something outside of myself creates a situation of uncomfortability for those of us who are yet embedded in the and those of us who have been involved in the practice of expansion and understanding and a willingness have observed how painful it is and how much struggle not only have we needed to go through, but our fellows. And we have great empathy and great compassion for those who seem to be caught in the struggle between to be or being. It's imperative that we choose to realize from a level of understanding that is inclusive and to understand that the hierarchy, the heir I am, the descendant that I am, is developed over the last age to embrace and accept this, the next age, and to carry forward and to know that all is well. Every day, as I say, I am the presence of God wherever I am, I become more conscious of my divine presence. Every single time I say, I am the expression of God wherever I am, the more I embrace expressing those divine qualities. It's phenomenal. Yet it requires the doing. It requires the being. I be, I am. I am being. I salute you as the presence of God wherever you are. I acknowledge you as my divine self. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you for the opportunity to see myself as you. I salute you as the presence of God wherever you are. All is well. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste.